Of the Front Seven Rush Podcast. I'm your man Vince Ingram. Got my main man now, Siraj, in the mix.
Yep.
Star, big time producer Bijan Kelly. What up, BJ?
Yo, what's up?
I'm good. How you doing? How's that haircut working for you, man?
Yeah, just fine. Just fine.
Looks good to me, man.
Thank you.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice
good,
round,
man.
Nice round head I got going on. See, Nas got the curve in his. See, I got nice smooth head. You Vince too. Y'all got a strong curve to the top of y'all's head.
What that mean?
Y'all, that means y'all should have kept y'all's hair as long as y'all could. I hope y'all did.
Keep telling you I'm not bald, man.
I kept mine till the wheel fell off, man. You know what I mean? Hey, once I kept having holes in it, man, I said, look, man, I can't keep doing that.
And every man goes through that. But actually, no, some races don't. But anyways, what are we talking about?
We got a lot to talk about today, man. We want to welcome in the listeners. Thank you guys for joining in. We're gonna have a nice show tonight.
The lovely
Nas.
Yo,
I got a couple of things, man. I'm gonna just read some to you right quick, and you're gonna know where I'm going with this in just a minute.
All right.
Man, I'm so excited. First of all, I'm very excited. Deshaun Watson.
You don't look excited though.
I am, brother. Listen to me, man. Now, I be going hard, man. Your boy be tired, man. I be running on fumes, bro.
That's true.
What's up?
Check this out now. Deshaun Watson, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Tua Tagovailoa, Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen. On the way, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields. Nah, football for the next 15 years finna be awesome, man.
Yeah, we got some stuff to look forward to.
Man, we got some studs at the QB position, bro.
Why you didn't say nothing about Dak Prescott?
I'm talking about the very young guys, super young. That's why I didn't mention Russell. I'm talking about the real young guys.
All right.
It's just showing up, man. Man, we finna have some great football for the next 15, 20 years, bro.
Well, let me ask you, is that in the defense in the league for the next 10, 20 years?
I think it's gonna be a whole lot of scoring. The defense gonna get that. They're gonna do what they do, but we finna have some scoring, man.
I'm serious though, Vince. Is that the end of defense though?
No, I can't. Man, I can't say that, man. Come on, bro.
Look at what you're saying, though.
How defensive man gonna say that's the end of defense? That don't even sound right.
You have how many Hey, BJ, how many quarterbacks did you just list right there, Vince?
Oh, man.
Hey, I got at least 10.
Come on, man. That's the end of defense in the league if those guys are successful like we expect them to be.
They're going to play some great football, but they still going to have to play football, man. Did you see Kyler Murray and Tua Tagovailoa going at it?
It was, oh, man, I was going for Miami because, Miami got the black coach and the black GM. But, I wanted to root for Kyler just because he's black and, because he's from Texas. So it was difficult for me, man. I'm ready to get to the point, man, where I can root against black folks.
Yeah, you got to get to that point, man. I mean, first of all, maybe you got to lay on somebody's scalp, get that racism out you some type of way, man. I don't know. I don't know what you got to do, man.
Let me explain. You're ready to get to a point in the league, man, where you can actually root against a black coach because there's so many other black coaches. Okay. You can actually, that's what I mean by that. Vincent always trying to put me in the hate church. What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, man, walk like a duck and quack like a duck.
It's a man.
It's a damn duck. Exactly.
I get
DJ, you understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying because it's like you don't always want it to be where that they're the underdog. They're the underdog. You want to have competition in that group as well of black coaches, right?
But BJ, why he got to root just cause they black, man? I mean,
So
you ain't gonna
don't,
root
Vincent? You don't?
No.
Okay.
No, man, I'm not racist, bro.
That ain't being
I'm not, man.
Not being racist.
You're not gonna pull me into that just cause you down there, man. I'm not going in there with you, bro.
Because you want your people to be successful in a particular profession, that makes you racist.
It's not. Why can't you root for Justin Herbert?
Say what now?
Why can't you root for Justin Herbert?
I do. You know I do too. So don't try that, man.
Well, what about when he played Kyler Murray?
I gotta go for Kyler Murray. Just like, hey, man. I can say it, man.
Yeah, hey, man. You a trip, bro. Yeah,
come on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey,
you're racist, man. So when Justin Herbert go against Kyler Murray, who you root for?
Only because I like Kyler Murray better, not because he's black.
All right, well, who do you root for against Kyler Murray then? Who you like better than Kyler Murray? That's not black.
Russell Wilson, black. And let's say Aaron. I mean, I'm down the middle when he play Aaron. I'm an Aaron fan.
Football. Ain't no such thing in football. If Arizona was to play Green Bay right now, who would you go for?
Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
You think they could beat Aaron? You think You think they could beat Arizona? I mean, no, they could.
I think Aaron is just phenomenal, man. You know what I mean?
I'm asking about the game, though. I get what you're saying about.
So you want to know? Do I think Arizona can beat Green Bay?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a hell of a game. I think Arizona's playing some football.
I'm gonna ask BJ because Vincent don't give straight answers no more.
BJ don't know, man. BJ have no idea.
Don't disrespect BJ like that, man.
He don't know, man. That's like asking the back of a baboon's ass. He has no idea.
Like that, man.
I don't know. I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Now redirect that back to me.
Okay, BJ. For example, Vincent trying to put me in the little hate church. Hey, man, behind what Mike Tomlin is doing this year, there should have been at least 10 other African-American coaches in the league. Because every time a young white coach do well with his team, BJ, guess how many young white coaches get hired in the league next year? Several. Soon as the African-American, my man been doing this for about 10 years. How many years has he been doing it for, Vincent?
Tomlin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He been at least 12 years, man. He been handling his business, man.
So that's what I'm saying with that, Vince. Don't try that mess, man. You know.
Hey, I'm with you on some of that, man, because it ain't nowhere in hell Chris Rashad shouldn't have no job right now. It ain't
That's
no
true.
way.
That's true.
I mean, he's too good at what he do, man. Chris Rashad, BJ, is Seattle Seahawks. He went to the Super Bowl with them, and he was with Cowboys as defensive. Was he defensive coordinator or just defensive back coach now?
He was defensive back coach, but he actually called the plays
behind Marinelli. Yeah. So
I mean, Marinelli was defense coordinator, but they allowed him to call the plays.
Okay, but the guy's phenomenal, man. He's behind the Legion of Boom, a young black guy, man, and he doesn't even have a job because he won't settle. And I totally agree with him, man. I mean, he got his money right because he said he's worth more than that. He's worth more than just being a position coach, which he is. I mean, he got a pretty substantial resume. Will you say not?
Why you think he not head coach or a coordinator right now?
I don't know. It may have something to do with the good old boy deal. I'm not going to deny that because they got a good old boy union in NFL football.
Okay.
When it comes to the coaches, man, I mean they've been clowning about it, BJ, for years. Like, and they got a chosen few, and the ones who have made it wasn't too successful. And other than Mike Tomlin and who else? Nas, would you say? Probably just Mike Tomlin
and Tony Dungy.
Tony Dungy.
Oh man, he coached Illinois right now. My man from Texas.
Tony.
Yeah, definitely her. And what's my man? That's the head coach of Illinois right now. Love it.
Love it. What's his name? What do you think about the guy that was in Marvin Lewis? He was ups and downs.
Man. I liked. He just didn't do well in the playoffs.
He didn't do well in the playoffs.
Yeah, he could get you there, but those guys, man, he just ran a loose locker room, Vincent. That was his problem. He could coach.
He did.
Those guys, when they got on the field, they were just so undisciplined. They could play. They were just the locker room was too loose.
Yeah, it was real loose. Chad was doing what he wanted to do.
Why you got to take it to Chad? He wasn't the only one.
Well, he was the mouth then. But you remember when they had Chad and TJ Houston was out? They was pretty nice then, man.
It was real good.
They was pretty nice, man. And they just couldn't. And Carson Palmer, they couldn't pull it out though.
Listen, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves. Danny Green, man. How we gonna forget Coach Green, man?
Yeah, I forgot Coach Green, man. They were who we said they were. And you let them off the hook.
BJ, that's a famous. BJ don't know what the hell you talking about. BJ, that's one of the most famous rants in NFL history, man. You ever heard that? That
was the Denny Green rant?
Yeah, man.
It was who we thought we were. That was New England, wasn't it? Yeah.
Who did they play? Minnesota? No. They played
Bears.
The Bears, okay.
Oh, it was Bears. Who we say we were, and we let them off the hook. If you want to crown them, go ahead and crown them.
That was dope.
Oh yeah.
I actually found the clip right here.
Let it roll.
Yeah, that was great, man.
What
Vet say about you, BJ?
BJ, is it savvy, not sports savvy? Huh? And I have only been familiar with him for a month. BJ knows his lane.
Yeah, BJ.
Oh, I'm IT savvy. Yeah.
IT savvy.
I know.
Only if she not on the show. If she on the show, you not IT savvy. You gonna never do what you're supposed to do no more.
No, that's different. That's different. Now here, I got you right here though. So Dennis Green after the Bears lost
against Grossman and 2 fumbles. What do you see about the Bears? We shut them down that way.
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. What we thought they were.
Wait a minute. I was not expecting his voice. You ever have someone's voice catch you off guard?
I guess since we're so used to him, that's what he sounds like.
Man,
he's a hell of a coach, though, man.
Hell of a coach, BJ. Hell of a coach.
All right, I'll back off.
Hell of a coach.
That's a high ass voice.
We just the Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were.
He wasn't supposed to do that, was he?
Hey, man, he pissed off for real, though.
Did he get a fine? Is that something?
Probably not, man.
Probably not on this one because how they lost.
Hey, you know how we were talking about having the white guy voice to blend in? He's got it down.
BJ, how you gonna say how? Why does he talk like? Man, BJ, I'm disappointed.
Hey,
I'm
man,
disappointed, man.
He's no country boy, man.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
Well, hey.
So what does Randy Moss sound like to you then, BJ? Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when you get a chance to listen to him, he real country. But he got a stronger voice than Denny Green. But all them guys be country, man, from Alabama
from
West Virginia, and all them guys, man.
Only person I let off the hook is Darius Rucker, the country singer.
Why is that though?
Because he grew up with all of them.
That's where your boy, for real, my man. I was just talking about Randy Moss. He grew up in West Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's different for y'all. Y'all grew up in. Would y'all call it the country or just the state?
Yeah, we grew up in the country, man.
Okay.
Would it be the country though? Or would it be a small city? Just the country?
No, I rep the country, baby. I bleed that. Tyler, Texas, especially when we was there now they done kind of grew it up a little bit. But when we was there,
well, I'm asking. I don't know.
They still had a lot of roads with no lights on it. You know what I mean?
Code switching. That's what I was talking about.
But I don't think he's code switching, BJ. I mean, for real, that's what that guy sounded like. But hey, he had a lot of respect, man. You know, nobody called Denny Green a sellout.
Yeah,
He got a lot of coaches, a lot of black coaches started. He did that. So regardless of what his voice sound like, what he stood for was something totally different than what you think you hear.
Yeah, he was tough, man.
He was tough.
He gone too soon too.
Yeah, he was tough though. A lot of cats got their start there.
Out of
he passed away.
Oh, why didn't y'all tell me that before I started?
Oh, okay, Xavier, I hear you.
Dang.
I understand that, man. I can see that.
Oh, yeah. So I mean, who knows if there's proof to that. Hey, I apologize to you, Denny Green. I did not know you were.
I heard what Xavier's trying to say now. I really do that, hey, he carried a certain tone because they wasn't even hiring African Americans. So if you imagine if he sounded, different than what he sounded, I think Xavier, I think he's correct.
No. So BJ, check this out. They got this I want to ask you guys something, man. So they got this
no, look, like Mike Tyson's voice.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Kavana's a trip, man. I'll tell you about her, man.
That one, I don't know.
It's my home, yeah.
Hey, man, let me ask you guys this, man. So they got they want volunteers. This is a question for y'all. If they, because I know y'all want to do y'all part to get this COVID thing licked, right, BJ? So if they ask for volunteers for this vaccine,
hell no.
I didn't say that.
Y'all wouldn't volunteer to take this vaccine, man?
You wouldn't either, man. Stop playing.
We ain't talking about me, man. We talking about y'all.
I wouldn't know the hell we ain't talking about just us without you.
Okay, what about how they do at the the sperm bank or something, this plasma thing? I mean, where you go and they give you they give you a little piece of chain to
that's where crackheads go, man. You know it.
Hey, man.
And you know it, man. Why you got us amongst the crackheads?
Now, if Pat Tillman can stop playing football to go to Iraq, man, you can't volunteer for the vaccine.
How you gonna compare that with that, man? You're a dirty joker, boy.
I'm just saying, man.
Ooh, what's wrong with you, man?
I'm just saying, man. I think you guys need to keep an open mind when it comes to
everybody know there's gonna be several side effects from them rushing this process right here. You literally have to be a damn fool to take that first, man.
Yeah,
you ain't lying. Yeah, I think I'd be a damn fool, period.
I'm like, well, no, I don't want nothing to do with that, man.
Now, I mean, this is a vaccine for millions, right? A vaccine for millions, 300 million people in the United States, and plus, we might sell it to other countries. You got to pay me a lot. I might do the vaccine, but I can't make any less than 100,000.
Hold on, Vincent. Hold on right now, BJ.
Huh?
I want to go back several episodes to where you were cool with getting $50,000 for a dead relative. What the hell are you talking about?
Wait.
What the hell are you talking about?
Jog my memory.
You know what I'm talking about.
He ain't lying.
You know what I'm talking about.
What happened?
You know what I'm talking about, man.
I don't remember this.
How the hell you don't remember that? We were talking about Breonna Taylor and talking about how much, you supposed to receive. You was cool with $50,000.
He just said he take $10,000 in his boat gone.
All of a sudden it's going $100,000 to take a damn pill.
Dang.
What?
Or get a shot in the rear.
Dang.
BJ.
No. Think about it. Think about it. Hold on. This is different because the money that you are getting for the whole Breonna Taylor thing, the police killed your relative and they give you money through the courts. That was involuntary. Okay. Taking this vaccine is voluntary. So
help yourself out with
that. That's my ladder out of here. That's my ladder.
Take a deep breath with that one, baby. You help yourself out of that one.
I'm just saying.
Oh, because you sound bad. I'm with Kamala. Trump need to take it first. I'm with him.
Yeah, definitely.
Trump done already took it, ain't he?
Hell no. He took the good stuff. No, he took the good stuff. He took the real stuff.
Yeah.
No, they
Xavier
give him-
said, let Candace Owens, Hodge twins, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent try the vaccine.
All the ones that supported Trump,
Who's
Is
the
that
Hedge twins though? I don't know who that is.
YouTubers.
Oh, are
Yeah.
they? Okay.
That's what they are too. Nah, two twins be talking Noah. That's all they
For
are.
real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, two big The Rock, Dwayne Johnson looking twins.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should take the vaccine. Then. Cool. Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Ray Janae Carter said anybody who supported Trump need to be embarrassed and apologize immediately. You know, Lil Wayne daughter.
Yeah.
What now? How he handling that, man? With his daughter coming out saying that. I thought him and his daughter used to have a pretty good relationship, BJ.
I think he has a good relationship with all of his kids, according to the news over several years. But
Yeah.
after this, maybe not.
Wayne losing his girl, his daughter behind him.
He ain't making any albums. What you expect?
Man, I think he done stepped into something with this one now.
Yeah.
He stepped into
Uh.
a big pile of doo doo.
That's what maybe his daughter's just, expressing her independence from her father's thoughts. That's all.
Hey,
Damn, look at Wayne, man.
that's what you
Hey,
took.
you got a nerve to talk about Cam Newton all the time.
Oh my God,
Oh.
look at Wayne, man.
Man.
Lord have mercy.
Say it. So
Oh well.
Wayne is doing good for himself, though.
Yeah, Wayne
Why
doing real good, man.
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He's still making moves. He's got a podcast right now. He's doing pretty well too.
Yeah. And I've never seen Wayne. You know how they be real flashy. You know when they did MTV Cribs, he was kind of laid back, man. I don't know if that's because Baby got all his money or not.
You know that's what it is. Well, I think he had one episode though, Vincent. I think so. I'm not sure.
He did, but was he wasn't that flashy though, was he not? Was it?
Oh, you're right. He wasn't that flash. He was doing the skateboard thing back then. He was
Yeah.
pretty modern.
He a
I
skater,
like
man. With
Yeah.
the Vans and
Right.
checkerboard, slim pants and all that kind of stuff.
I take
Yeah,
you got
man.
something against that too, huh, Vince?
Yeah, grown men don't wear skinny jeans.
What if
That-
you rich?
Yeah,
I don't
million.
care if you rich or poor.
Oh.
Grown men don't wear skinny jeans, bro.
Why
Yeah.
you gotta be like that,
I-
Vincent?
honestly, let's think about this. What would Vince's personality be if he lived in California for 10 years as a millionaire? Would he be the same person?
Bro, I tell you exactly what I'd be. I'd be up on the side of one of the mountains away from everybody.
What?
One of the big houses on the side of the mountain in California.
No.
But you gotta
You know-
drive up. You gotta drive up. I don't like you driving to heaven now.
Vince, BJ, when we were in high school, Vincent is just like those coaches. When we were in high school, we weren't even allowed to wear earrings, man. Something so simple as a young man wanting to wear an earring, you had to take that out to play football.
Man,
That's what Vincent is on all of this.
okay.
He was still required, and if he was a high school coach, you still couldn't wear earrings on his
Bro, I
foot.
wore earrings then, man. What you talking about?
I bet you didn't get caught.
Oh,
You know Frank and them didn't play that.
no, I ain't get caught.
Oh, so you're saying the coaches? You're saying the coaches? They were.
Yeah.
They were
That's what I'm
like,
saying. That's how Vince is. Men don't wear skinny jeans and all. It's fashionable now, man.
Okay, you got a pair?
Yeah, I got a pair. Two.
Oh, man, don't
You-
ever come around me with it. I don't want to see that. What that come up to your belly button? I mean,
Hey, you better not show me any man who noticing.
hey, I don't even know how you put them on, bro.
Hey, just one leg at a time.
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Y'all are
The
tripping.
piece that Weezy look like Gremlin at the end of the movie. He
Damn,
better be glad he rich, man. That's all I'm saying.
going in on this one, y'all. All of
Oh
you.
no, hold on, Xavier. I've seen a lot of rappers, but I guess you can be gay and be a rapper, so I need to not make that argument. But I'm just saying it's fashionable now, man.
How is that true that skinny jeans are gay in California? When
tripping.
maybe-
Yeah,
when-
man. They made it famous.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah, they made it famous. The little
Yeah.
rappers out in Cali, the ones who started wearing them first. I ain't
exactly.
paying no attention to Xavier with that one. That's my dude, though. But he ain't talking right.
That's a girl, man.
I thought,
Xavier?
I
That's a
thought,
girl.
Oh, I mean a woman. Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a
I
woman.
thought the same thing.
they going by the name. They going by the name.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right. It's all right.
I
But I wanna know. I want to know what these.
These sound like white girls ordering Starbucks.
Oh, they can leave her alone.
Dang. And what? Hey. Okay, so everybody, what's your real quick before we move on? What's your best impression of a white girl ordering Starbucks? Can we do that?
I've never
A
been
white
to-
girl?
A white girl ordering Starbucks.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead with that one.
Is that what Ocho Cinco say? I don't know. The Lovely be reading some of the
What
side
you say?
notes. The Lovely. You see what she wrote?
Yeah, I see it. Oops, there you go.
Ocho Cinco said a lot of his jewelry was fake, and that's why he still wear.
Oh, he kept
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he said, I can flash with, I don't gotta have the real thing.
I don't see him being that type of dude, though, Vincent. I don't believe that. I don't see Ocho Cinco wearing fake jewelry.
When he was with that girl, he wasn't buying her no fake stuff.
That's
He
what I'm
bought
saying.
her
I
that
don't.
Porsche.
Yeah, I don't see that, BJ.
Yeah,
That dude
I-
wear fake jewelry. That wasn't his style. He
Oh,
was
so
very
basically-
flat.
He's covering.
that's the same clown Nas that said he don't care about going to the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
you
he
know,
wore the Hall of Fame jacket though.
exactly. But then they do the little podcast now, and he talking
Oh, he
about I
said
don't care.
that?
He said, "Yeah, he's talking about, I don't care about going to the Hall of Fame."
Nah, he lying. He just
Yeah,
lying.
he lying.
He lying.
Yeah, he lying. He hurt like song go.
Hurt
He
like
just lying. Hey, BJ, he was a talented dude though.
Ocho.
Yeah, he was
Ocho.
tough.
Ocho was
Chad
tough. Man.
Cinco.
Yeah,
He was real good when his name was Chad Johnson.
he was even better when the one season he was Ocho Cinco.
No, he wasn't, man. That's when he started doing too much clown. He couldn't even play football no
Yes,
more.
I can't stand when you got a life outside the field, boy.
He
That
was on the
coach
field
hate
doing that crap.
Ooh, that coach hate that boy.
And that's why
You
they
got
shipped
BJ.
him. That's why they shipped him out of there, BJ. He ain't been the same since.
They shipped him out there because he couldn't catch touchdowns no more.
When he changed his name to Ocho Cinco.
He got
Yeah.
rid of that.
As long as he was Chad Johnson, that dude was ball. Nobody could even hold him. He was so tough.
He was a bad dude. He was bad at Ocho Cinco too.
He was a government official. And then you know how everybody's doing like basically they're changing their names in real world, like address me as like a username. You know what I mean? That's like a
For-
thing today.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
You know, like for example, let's say name a rapper.
50 Cent.
Why you like
50 Cent. That's like a username you would have on Instagram. Ocho Cinco. You know, like there's like I don't know, maybe it's always been around, but I think it's a trend right now.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I
I
have
don't
no
trust
idea.
Steve on his last statement either. I don't trust him.
What did he say?
I don't trust him. I don't,
You need a break from all the current stuff. Check out Spirit of Truth with Reverend X.
I don't trust that.
Well, you think that's something funny?
It has to be knowing him.
Spirit of Truth with Reverend X. I'll check it out discreetly. And I'll report back to you.
Bet you will.
Yeah, I let him know what's going on. Now, you want to congratulate Kamala Harris?
Yeah,
Making
definitely.
history?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
First
definitely.
woman of color in that position ever. First woman, period.
Hey, well, why wouldn't you get to talk about color? It's not a hate thing.
Oh, because I don't bring racism with me like you
Well,
do.
what you just said, a woman of color. You just didn't say first female.
I mean, that's what she is, a woman of color.
That's what I was just talking about. Coaches of color. I'm just saying, why you get to speak about
That-
color?
I
But I-
mean, this is the first time, man. She
All
just
right.
made history, bro.
Right there.
Just made history.
Hey, no, but seriously, congratulations, man. That is a big deal. It's a big
Yeah,
deal.
yeah. Regardless of what you think about her, some of these listeners, I know some of these listeners got their own opinion, but I think it's still a great thing. Hopefully, she do big things in that position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She said, what'd she say in her speech? She said, you chose truth. You chose Joe Biden for president. That's what she said.
That what she said?
That's what she said.
Mm.
Why y'all scrunching y'all's faces up?
I told you, BJ, after what they did with Cube, man, and, you know, said they'd get back to him after the election. That pissed me off about him right there.
Man.
I don't vote Republican or Democrat like that, man. Whatever best for our situation, that's how I roll, man. And if you're not talking about getting us money, then yeah, I got a problem with you, man. But I am glad they got my man up out of there, though. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Oh, yeah. But was he out of there though?
Man, I hope he don't go, man. I want to see it play out.
You want to see the drama?
I want.
Hell yeah!
2020 did with the band.
I want to see how this is gonna play out. I don't want him to go, man. I want to see what happens, man, when you do that.
So I'm talking about, man.
You don't want to see what happens. You don't
want to see that, man. Go on, get that dude out of there, man.
I want him out of there too, but I really want to see what happens, man, when you just decide you ain't gonna leave this particular residence. I want to see what happens.
You won't see if they're gonna come in there and put him in a chokehold and all that. Come on, man.
I want to see it.
Man, the way to do that, then you gonna have to. Vincent, he said he ain't going, man.
So let me ask you: is he, when he get out of there, is he going to jail for the tax stuff?
No, because he ain't gonna have good lawyers. No. We all know that, Vincent. If you got enough money to hire representation, man, for real, you can go on probation, pay restitution, and get yourself out of that. So no, he's not going to jail for that. Yeah, I do want to see Trump resist. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to see what would happen if you do that, Vincent. It's never been done.
It's never been done, man. I mean, he's doing a lot of stuff that's never been done. He's a Viking.
He's a Viking, man. That's kind of true. True. All right, so I got a little bit of the speech here.
The lovely, I think you're wrong. I'm gonna go back to that though.
Delivered a clear message. You chose hope and unity, decency, science, and yes, truth. You chose Joe Biden as the next president of the United States of America.
Hey.
Why you play that, BJ?
I actually thought her speech was kind of weird. Like from a psychology standpoint, like she didn't really seem excited.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. So
maybe because she was just vice president.
I don't know what it is, but maybe I don't know. It's weird. We're just gonna have to see it play out. But maybe, okay, how about this? I'm gonna make a statement. I'm not gonna stay on the line. Okay. I think something is gonna happen with this vice president. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's bad, but it's not good. I think some type of some mass is going to be revealed a bit in some way, like how Trump was, like how Trump became president.
You think she'll look grimy or something, BJ?
I think something's gonna seem a little,
She gotta be to be a attorney though. She gotta be grimy, man.
I guess so.
Go along with it.
I guess so. Yeah. True.
I'm saying I don't agree with the lovely. I think the country would be cool with a female president. No, I'm serious. There's enough women.
Oh yeah.
That's doing their thing, and it's enough men like me that were raised by single mothers to where I don't have any problem taking orders from women.
But what she may be saying, because I was thinking this too. I don't think the problem would be her running the country, because she may very well be able to do that, but the people she has to deal with outside the country, they're not as.
What you mean outside the country?
Oh,
like China, Kim Jong-un, they got to deal with those people.
No, that ain't the case, because there's other, top countries that can have female chancellors, like Germany right now. So they already deal with females that's in charge. That's not a problem.
Okay, we'll see.
For real.
I mean, I wish her well. Hopefully she does great. We need her to do great.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just need him some more. I need him to loan some more money. That's what I want.
you want some more money, so
That's it, man. It's all financial, man. I'll do the rest for myself.
You think that's gonna happen with this term?
What's that?
Like stimulus or money, like
They're gonna have to because of the coronavirus. They're gonna have to. They don't have a choice, man. If they don't give out more stimulus money and do better by businesses than Trump and them did, they'll be gone in 4 years themselves. I'm not voting for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better, man. The way the economy is going, y'all better, man, get some money and give it out, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm talking about personal. I'm talking about for businesses. I'm talking about all of this, man. This thing is bad right now, man.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible. I mean, they got people still, BJ, not really fully gone back to work, man. Some people are lucky in doing it, but a lot of businesses just shut down. A lot of companies just shut down. And those people are out of work, man.
They just don't report on it no more, Vincent. They just don't report on it no more. It's awful out here right now, man. They just don't put on the news like that. So
I mean, because the corona is it done the corona trump everything. So they're not really talking how many people are still out of work.
But it's because of the corona, so they need to, put it all together. But either way it go though, BJ, he's going to have to, man.
Hey, I know this is okay, so they didn't say anything about reparations, not even the word reparation came up, right? But what did they say was their plan with the economy? I didn't.
Nothing.
He said 2021 January he got something coming big time. He said, "Now what I don't know."
I mean nothing, BJ.
That's like
that mean nothing.
I mean, have y'all seen anything about another stimulus?
Oh, they forgot about everybody. Both sides, neither side's talking about it.
What happened to the second one?
They didn't even get past the Senate.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Vesta, she's still working 36 hours. Her husband worked full time. Yeah, that's good. A lot of people blessed like that. A lot of people not.
Yeah.
Most people not right now.
Yeah.
So,
as a matter of fact, BJ, get your money ready. This is horrible, but get your money ready. If you got any type of money, man, you're gonna be able to clean up in real estate in about 12 to 24 months easily because of what's happening now. You're gonna be able to buy some homes, man, because of what's happening now. Cheap too. Go down to Houston, go downtown on Wednesdays. I don't know how they do it in Houston.
I think it's Tuesdays. You go down.
Tuesdays. Go down there, man.
Go down there on Tuesday, and they have the auction, the local auction, man.
Foreclosing and all that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Now I'm starting to see because I was like, I was about to ask you. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like the foreclosure, but they be nice, man. They be nice.
Wow. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's the situation right now because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, man. When going through this, everybody needs to kind of get their ducks in a row so they can take advantage of the situation. Don't just roll over and play dead. You got to, get yourself in order, man. You know what I'm saying? To where you can make a positive out of this negative. It can be done, but you got to put the work in. Not right, man. You got to do that research and see what's going on. Stay on top of that, and boom, there it go. You can be the next,
Donald Trump.
That is a message for the nation. You could be the next Donald Trump.
Man, I want to see it resist. I want to see it resist.
Yeah, man. He gonna do it. He gonna give you your wish.
Man, they got something. I think he might be on SNL to where he turned up the Oval Office with a bat. And he went off with it. So what did Lovely say? Lovely, she got a problem.
Biden said he would shut the country down behind COVID if he has to.
As long as they give out money, that's not a bad idea.
Did he? I could have swore there was something where he said he wasn't going to do that.
All the European countries doing it right now for a month. They have no choice.
Well, I guess what Nas said, if they giving out money, I don't know how they can go by giving it out. I mean, but he did say
the way we say it gonna make people come back out. Oh, they ask for free money. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying print up the money to take care of the citizens of your country, seeing that the government was so. Yeah, I'm just saying, seeing that the government was so irresponsible on how they did with this thing. You have no choice but the government, do most of the work on resolving it because you were irresponsible as a government. Regardless who was in office, the government was irresponsible, and the government need to make up for it. Simple as that.
Now, in my amateur political education, I heard that because of the Senate and Congress, things like that, mostly being Republican, that Biden won't be able to do a lot of what he wants to do.
Hell, he never said what he wanted to do. I don't believe that crap.
I mean, he talked about it in his little speeches, but at the end of the day, you right. They right, man. Unless Congress sign off on it, he can't do nothing.
Yeah. But I mean, down here in Georgia, man, we got this. We got the Senate race, 2 of them going down in January, and I'm pretty sure that both the Democrats going to win. So that's going to really set it up.
Okay.
Like we were talking about on the other show, I was telling y'all about how PJ on how Atlanta is. You see what they did with Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just Atlanta, you know what I mean? In the suburbs, it's just that to where, hey man, my county alone did I think 90-something% by.
Wow.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's how it is down here, man. Proud of it too. As a matter of fact, Vincent, when they sit up talking about cheating on the ballots, they right. Hell, they just doing it too. They did it down here. That's the reason we ain't got a black governor right now, man. It's because they cheated. That's the reason that we got the governor we got now, because they cheated. So they right. They do cheat on counting ballots and things, but all of them doing it, man.
Trump people said they finding ballots all in the trash and the garbage, man.
I bet they filled them out too.
They found them all in the garbage, man. Y'all throwing the boy ballots away where they done picked him, man, in the garbage, man. Boy, that's cold blood.
I keep seeing things of like videos where they were like, oh, this guy was wheeling ballots out in a wagon, but it was a fake video because it was a cameraman wheeling his equipment in a wagon and things like that. And like, oh, these people made me mark Sharpie on my ballot, which invalidated it. But that's a lie because, Sharpie is actually used for ballots. It's
BJ, the problem is, man, that no state, no legislator is going to let themselves be seen as irresponsible enough to allow cheating in the election process, whether they be Democrat or Republican. For you to allow that, man, you're not going to get voted back in next term. So whether you for Trump or not, you cannot allow anyone to make it seem like you that irresponsible where, fraud can be going, yeah, man, so he going to lose just in that because it's people that got to pay their mortgages that hold this position, man. And you want me to admit that I let this crap happen? Vote? No, man, I don't care what happened with a Republican or Democrat, DJ. They not going to let him have that. You're not going to make me admit that, shoot, man, I can't handle my job. And that's what we trying to make these guys admit.
Especially with him, like, on the way out. It was during the term, he had people laying down in front of trucks for him.
And out of all the TV, have you seen one African-American that's responsible for the votes when they're standing up in front of interviews?
Nah. But, like...
They're not going to allow that, man. They're not going to allow that man to mess their 2 mortgages up. Hell no. I'm telling you, bro, they are not going to allow themselves to seem irresponsible, man. That's how deep this is and how much trouble he's in on trying to get this done, man. Nobody going to let themselves seem like they're irresponsible when it comes to American democracy. Please. You ain't gonna like yourself look stupid like that.
People are really taking this emotionally too, with him not conceding and going against the vote and all that.
Well, I told y'all before, man, y'all way too emotional anyway. Yeah, all these Americans, man. All these Americans, man, y'all way too emotional. Be crying and get your feelings, be having your feelings hurt and all that old type of crap, man. You know what I mean?
You gotta have some emotion.
It's ridiculous, man.
You started off the show saying, "I'm excited."
That's what I'm saying. Emotionalist.
Nas
is
said
right there, emotionless, huh?
Emotionless, man.
the Terminator.
You gotta keep doing. You gotta keep grinding out here. Get out of here with all that old. Nah. Like Cuba Good Jr. said.
Why the love be going so hard, man?
Still,
No, man. She hate. She don't like
he
them.
said
Don't
he was
like
shut down the oil industry. He didn't do crap for 8 years. She is going in. Yeah.
Nas, I mean, how did you feel yesterday, man, when you thought the Cowboys were gonna win? I mean, that's just a question, man. Don't get emotional. It's just a question, man. Because I mean, they almost won, man. They were this close, man.
Let me tell you, BJ, I'm gonna go into some history here. Vince, forget you, man. I ought to give you the fifth.
Why you forgetting me, man?
But I'm gonna get past that real quick. I was rooting. Only reason I was rooting for them yesterday is because this guy that was playing quarterback, I remember when he got recruited out of high school because Mac Brown recruited him down in Texas. And he actually was the #1 quarterback in the nation that year, but it didn't work out for him. You know, I think he transferred to SMU, and he's been in the league for a little while, man, but he haven't got his chance. But Vincent, you can see he can play. He can play. I mean, he'll be a good second-string quarterback in the league, man.
Yeah, hopefully get a shot. Because, I mean, Justin Gill, when he was at SMU, he was like 21-10. He did a real good job.
Okay, I'm just saying. He was nice. But
he kind of got lost in the shuffle some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
He did that against your best 2 edge rushers in the league, is what I'm saying. Remember that last week, B?
Yeah, but I think Bud and them took the night off.
Don't do that, Vincent.
Yeah, but
I think TJ and them took the night off, man. And
see how he is, man.
And they was like, "Look, man, we can't
Vincent
let
said
this guy beat us, man. Let's crank it up,
He
man."
said these are the best edge rushers in the league last week. Argued against me. I said Bosa and Ingram. Vincent said this too. And they let a guy, BJ, who only had this is his first NFL start.
Yeah.
Hey, he did his thing on him. He outplayed him.
BJ, sometimes in football, man, when you and this is a real thing, football, basketball, any sport you play, when you like undefeated, which the Steelers was, and the Cowboys has only won 2 games, you kind of slack off all weekend practice. You know, you really don't take them serious. You eat a bunch of hamburgers. You don't watch your diet. Stampede can attest to this, man. You know, when they got
okay, well, Vincent, since you taking it there, then
so what you're saying?
Go ahead,
What you're
BJ.
saying is shit happens.
No, that's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying.
I'm saying they looked at them like it was just a scrimmage game, almost like, man, we got to go play these guys, man. It's just a waste of our time, you know. But then when they got there, you know, they realized them guys really came to play football, so they had to turn it up because they was losing the whole game, and they was like, man, we can't lose against these scrubs, so they turned it up right at the end.
Hey, but BJ Vincent is basically saying that the Steelers not going to win the Super Bowl because Super Bowl teams don't do that.
No, they're not going to win the Super Bowl. They don't have a good enough running game.
I'm telling you, BJ, that's what Vincent just said. And I'm glad he man enough to go ahead and say admit what he, because Super Bowl teams don't do that. They run over everybody. They dog everybody.
Based on the way the Saints played last night, that's who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Saints?
Who? No.
Based on the way the Saints played.
No.
No.
Based on how the Saints played, based on how the Saints played last night, the Saints will do well in the NFC playoffs. But when they meet that boy from East Texas, it's going down like it go down with everybody else. Vince.
They played incredible last night, man. Did you
Can
see
they do that against Pat Mahomes?
Did you see how the defense got after Brady, man?
That was luck. Can they do that against Pat Mahomes? Because New Orleans defense is sorry as hell, and you know it. They don't play good defense all the time at all. You know what happened last night, BJ? That was a divisional game to where Tampa Bay got too much respect in a division that New Orleans been running for a long time. And trust me, that's taken seriously in professional football. You don't big up a team when the other team been the champ for a long time. They'll come out and whoop your ass behind that. And that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Oh, yeah. You don't do that. New Orleans took offense to Tampa Bay getting the love that they've been getting this season.
Yeah.
And New Orleans came out and slapped them in their mouth like, man, we've been running this division for the last 5 years. Don't ever,
Kept kicking them while they was down. Kept
never do that. So, Vincent, you know that's what happened last night.
It was hard to watch now.
Yeah, but that's what happened, BJ.
Brady looked like he should have been at home with us. For real. Last night.
BJ, Buccaneers had a bad game. The beautiful thing about this is they have 8 games to get their confidence back, man. Real easy. They're in good shape.
Yeah.
They're in good shape. What? But Vincent, you didn't answer the question. Can the Saints come out and play like this?
What's up, man?
Can they do it against the Chiefs?
It's hard to say.
All right.
I mean, the
But
Chiefs
you
ain't got the best defense though now. So I mean, you don't think Drew Brees can go pound for pound with Pat Mahomes?
Not even close.
Ah, man, that's so disrespectful, man. That's so disrespectful.
Not even close. No.
Man, Pat Mahomes is amazing, but Drew Brees, come on, man, that's a legend, man.
You asked me the question, I answered it for you, man. So far.
See, you just biased because you East Texas. That's all that is. I know. Me too, man.
From Texas? I ain't that hateful.
But he from East Texas down there with us, though, baby. So
I'm saying to you is, even with so far, Kansas City has proven over actually half of a season, more than half of a season, that you can be up on them by 21 points and the game is not over. Come on, Vincent, that's hard to kill.
You ain't gonna let the Saints be up on you by 21.
They have done it against the best teams in the playoffs, Vincent.
You ain't gonna let the Saints be up on you.
Okay, BJ, can you go back last season? Who did the Chiefs play in the playoffs last season? Let's roll with this one, Vincent.
All right, let's see.
Let's roll with this one, man. Because they were down all last playoffs and they did it.
All right, so they kicked the all right, so NFL divisional round. That was the Colts. Okay. They beat their eyes 31-13. And then NFL conference championships, Patriots 37, Chiefs 31.
No, that wasn't last season because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, man. What the hell did you pull up?
That says 2019, January 20th, 2019. The Chiefs lost to the Patriots.
Okay, like I said, I ain't no worry about that one. You up on one of them damn far right websites again.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
What the hell are you talking about? But anyway, either way it go, BJ, the Chiefs were down in all their playoff games last season, and they came back on everyone. Yeah, they can do it to the Saints too, man. The Saints don't have speed, man, and that's gonna be their Achilles heel against the Chiefs.
They don't have speed, but they got Sean Payton and they got Alvin Kamara and they got Drew Brees, man.
Beautiful, but they don't have the speed. Vince.
Okay. Hey, I'm with you. I don't like their fans. I already told you. So
I don't know what that got to do with this, but okay.
I always pick against the Saints because I don't like their fans. You know, you got fans, man, that every time they play and they lose, or even when they win, they was getting cheated on. Man, they was cheating on us. Man, they wouldn't call our penalty.
They didn't get cheated on, Vincent.
Man, get out of here, man. Play football.
They got cheated on, and you know they got cheated on.
Ain't got you. Man, every team gets cheated on.
Not that obvious, man. Yes, damn, when you get your damn wide receiver head knocked off in front of the ref.
That was whatever. Play football. You shouldn't have been that close.
BJ, I wish you knew more. You know how ridiculous he sounds right now.
Okay. I found something here.
Let's go with this.
I don't know what I was reading. That was weird. Okay, so
Rush Limbaugh.
The internet is not the same as it used to be. Okay, accurate information was like that. Now I don't know.
Got that dark web, man.
So, all right. So we're talking about the. All right, let's go on. Damn, they won like every game. All right, so the Super Bowl. Chiefs.
Start with the first playoff game. I'll go to the Super Bowl first.
All right, so Texans and the Chiefs.
All right.
So Chiefs 51, Texans 31.
Texans was up big time in that game too.
Man.
If you could go back by the quarter, they were up at least 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they was winning. Go ahead, BJ.
And then we got Chiefs and the Titans. Chiefs 35, Titans 24.
And that's what the Titans running the football, BJ. So they didn't have that many possessions to do what they did. All right. Titans run the football. When the team run the football, you don't get the ball as much on the other side. Simple as that.
Okay.
All right.
And then Super Bowl. Chiefs 31, 49ers 20.
We all saw that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they tough, man. We it's gonna be some great football. That's all I'm saying.
It is.
Chiefs
It
versus
is.
Saints.
It's gonna be some great.
I don't trust the Saints though, Vince.
Man, Saints are.
I think the Seahawks will beat the Saints in the playoffs.
I hope
As bad
so.
as the Seahawks defense is,
Their
Russell will
defense is horrible, man.
It's horrible. It's horrible. But it's a horrible 6-2 defense, though, Vincent, meaning they can play football. It's a horrible 6-2.
I'm just thinking about, man, Taysom Hill run like Derrick Henry, man.
Did you, BJ, cut Vince and Mike off right now? Cut that shit off right now.
Man, Taysom Hill.
Cut that Mike off right now, BJ.
He is hard to tackle, man.
Man, please, look, let me tell you a secret about this sucker right here. So we on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and Vincent know it himself. The Saints, well, they did switch up last night, though, Vincent, so we have to give him some credit. But anytime Taysom Hill going to the Wildcat, it's the same damn play. If you let the Saints beat you with Taysom Hill in the Wildcat, you haven't been watching film, man. They do the same damn thing.
He in receiver now. He throwing the football.
He can't catch an NFL pass, BJ.
Okay.
And he throw the football. If you ask him to throw the football more than 4 times a game, you're gonna start seeing some stuff like what's your boy out of Florida? Tebow. You're gonna start see some Tebow stuff.
Is he still playing?
Hell no.
I'm like Tebow.
That's my point. Let him start throwing the ball. He'll be right beside Tebow on the network.
On TiVo.
He cannot throw the football, man. All right. Vincent is going with this little gadget stuff, and it was good last night because, like I said, they played a division rival that got too much props. But put that up against any other team. When me and Vincent was watching the game with the Saints earlier this season, we both started laughing because Taysom Hill, they was like, I don't know why they keep running that damn play. They know what's coming. Now Vincent giving it props all of a sudden. Taysom Hill, he was leaping over mountains and jumping around cars. What the hell are you talking about? I was on the phone with you a couple weeks ago.
When you do that, you look like one of them flying monkeys from the wheel.
Well, I gotta be monkey, BJ.
No, man. I mean, you know, anyway, you get
the who practice now? Damn.
That was the first time you did an impression of Vince on the show. Now we got impressions of each other.
Yeah, I think I did it, man. Maybe in the early.
That was the first decent one, though.
Well,
that's what BJ
so
tried
you
to say.
saying that? So you saying that was you?
That was decent. The other one was
that's you saying that was you.
The other one was
But either way, go to BJ.
BJ, check this out, man. What you think about this pastor, man?
We got a question here though. Who do y'all think will play in the Super Bowl? Who'll take the championship?
The Chiefs and whoever else. That's how it's going down, baby.
I don't know. Since you got to answer that, give us. We just halfway through the season. Give us a little bit more time.
I don't need no more time. Chiefs and whoever else.
Saints?
No. Russell gonna pull that out. One thing that Vincent is correct on that I want to argue with him about constantly, but he is using his logic and his football knowledge that Russell Wilson is the best quarterback in the NFL.
Seahawks. Okay.
And it's gonna be hard to kill them in a one-game take-all scenario. He tough. He's tough.
Mm-hmm. So BJ, this pastor Paula White, man, she all over the
internet.
She's all over the place, man. They making memes out of her now. They got her singing and rapping. And all kinds of crap, man.
Where was she when she made this? When she did this, was she in service?
She had to be in a church or something.
In service. Check it out. Here, I got
She said she calling out the angels from Africa and South America.
Oh my gosh.
We break and divide every demonic confederacy against the election, against America, against that who you have declared to be in the White House. We break it up in the name of Jesus. We lose
How is he just in the background like that?
confederacy directed right now at this election, directed specifically at the 6 states. We come against people that are working at a high level right now with demonic confederacy.
Man, there's got to be some BS back there.
What's he doing, man?
We command it to be exposed right now in the name of Jesus. Strike and strike. The angels have even been dispatched from Africa right now. Africa right now. Africa right now. From Africa right now. They're coming here. They're coming here. In the name of Jesus. From South America. They're coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here. From Africa. From South America. Angelic forces. Angelic reinforcement. Angelic reinforcement. Angelic reinforcement.
Is that the video? She actually talking like that? Or is that the mess with the video like that?
That's her. That's her.
I hear the
Oh,
sound
damn.
of victory. I hear the sound of victory.
What
I
is that
hear
dude
the
doing?
sound of victory. I hear the sound
What
of
is he
victory.
doing, Fitz? Why he keep
Feel like you
doing?
reading the paper, man.
I hear
What
the
is he
sound of
doing?
victory. I hear
Oh,
the
my
sound
gosh.
of victory. I
What's she
hear the
doing?
sound of
They got
victory.
all black people in the audience too.
That's crazy, man.
But you
So-
have to give her credit though, because at least
For what?
it was angels out of Africa. You expect her to say some demons, don't you?
No,
Yeah.
I can't give her credit though.
I gotta give her something.
And give her no credit.
At least she's saying Africa can produce something angelic. I'm laughing at her because it's stupid.
It
But
is.
at least she
Nah,
wasn't.
this is what I heard. Okay,
Okay,
I don't
go
know if
with
this is
it.
true, but this is what I heard.
All right.
Before she was the preacher, the pastor at that church, there was a black man that passed away. Okay, and he has a wife. It should have gone to the wife, but apparently somehow this Caucasian woman adopted the church from the family.
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, it
And
sounds
now-
like American history to me. That's how it always happens.
Right.
I don't. What happened? What happened? That's how it always go down.
And so I don't know. Maybe she felt like with her audience, her crowd, maybe she felt like angels from Africa and South America were what they wanted to hear.
Now, can you imagine if she had said, "I rebuke all the demons from Africa"?
Oh,
I'm just saying. At least the lady acknowledged that something angelic can come from the motherland.
yeah.
That's what I'm laughing at.
There's a lot
That's
of people
stupid.
taking offense though. They're like, "Who's angels? Those aren't your angels." But I mean, hey, from your opinion though, I mean, angels.
I would expect much worse to come from that lady mouth than giving Africa credit for
Man,
having
it was-
angels.
It was one white dude walking the back and behind reading the paper.
I want that job.
Everybody else in the audience was black.
I don't know what he was doing. Yeah.
That's
Well, yeah,
great.
Toyota right on that though.
What she say?
Yeah.
She said, I heard one comedian say, if we had angels coming from Africa, they would not be coming to help Trump. And in fact, who was it? Somebody, maybe it was either Charlemagne or it was you, Nas. It might have been Charlemagne.
Nas or Charlemagne?
Yeah, y'all are pretty similar. See how I got y'all confused in my head? So basically said the angels from Africa did their work. It was successful. Her call was successful.
I'm just saying, every time a white woman go to talking like that in church, I cringe when she starts saying anything about Africa. So I'm actually relieved that she said angels could come from Africa, because I've heard a hell of a lot worse. She's stupid on what she's saying, but man,
You want to see another one? Because pastors are going crazy right now.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I see you amused, BJ. You like this though.
Oh,
M didn't it?
yeah. Oh,
BJ is amused, boy.
y'all are gonna love this one.
What you about to play? Reverend X?
No, this isn't Reverend X. This is more like Reverend W for white.
That don't sound right.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
The media said what? The media said Joe Biden's president.
He's like, what is this, man?
He keeps going.
Is this real?
This is real.
Oh.
He tripping, man.
No, I'm serious, BJ. He actually, this is not photo shoot or what they call that.
You get the actual video. This is real.
He
That's
just kept
crazy.
laughing.
He just kept laughing.
It's hard for him to lose, Vince. It's hard for him to lose, man.
Yeah.
Man, they have a hard time with it. But BJ, when you see how wealthy they are, you can understand why it's hard for them to lose, man. They lose a lot when they lose.
That's why they be jumping off buildings. and stuff.
I'm just saying, Vince.
Exactly.
Is
He looks like he's on his way out, honestly.
a deterrent to pain.
Oh, sorry.
Now, he said at Johns Hopkins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's having trouble
Hopkins
losing.
University. And they have people that lead in laughter.
Oh,
They
he
lead.
he planned this out.
In laughter. They'll say, I don't have anything to laugh about. And they'll say, that's all right. You just go ahead. That your physical brain and body cannot tell the difference between a put on laugh and a real belly laugh.
What?
BJ, what you playing?
And like
man.
This is what he
So,
led
the
into.
joy of the Lord is our strength.
BJ, you can get out of that, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
Vincent, is that you say you go to church every Sunday? That's how it is.
I didn't say every Sunday, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go to church.
Look.
Oh, okay.
No, it ain't like that, man.
Oh, okay. I'm saying.
I see somebody do that, I'm running out the church.
He had to go back.
What is wrong with this guy? What are we? This is like the movie Get Out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right.
And you see they not passing that plate around while they laughing, don't you? Yeah.
BJ, let me ask you this about this before we get out of here, man. So this is an older story, man, but it tripped me out because I just ran across it. I was just informed about it, ran across. So it's this coward dad uses his daughter. Uses a car to flee from a pit bull and leaves his daughter on the ground.
Yep.
So Nas, he goes to show the little baby, about 5 years old, through the gate the dog. The dog ended up getting out. The daddy left the daughter, Stampede. Can you believe this, man? He left the daughter, jumped up on the car, man, left the baby on the ground. I want to know from the listeners, who would disown this guy? That's got to be immediate dismissal, man.
Yeah, you have.
That's
You know
got
we were talking about last week on how the women about as far as fighting and all of that. He can't go home.
Now, BJ, this is a short one. I need you to play this one, man. If people ain't saw this one,
Oh, it's an actual video to it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get to see it all. There's multiple angles.
Oh, man.
check this out, man.
Watch what the dog does.
God almighty.
What he saying?
He on the car now. He telling the baby, go over there.
There's another.
Oh, that's his feet on the back of the car, ain't it?
Yeah.
He never got down.
No.
Got down, bro.
Oh,
The dog didn't care about her. He wanted him.
Oh man, he got to take the gold chain off.
He's pleading with the dog.
Yeah, that's hard to watch.
Oh my
That's
god.
hard to watch, man.
That's hard to
Pleading
watch
with the
right there.
dog. He's pleading. He's like, no, 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 please stay.
That's hard to watch, dude.
That is, bro. That
That's
is,
rough.
man. I said, golly, man. I mean, bro, he got to. If he had a woman, she had to let him go.
He
If he had a partner, if you my partner, and I see that, we ain't partners no more, man. You know what I mean?
You ain't inviting him out to the bar every Friday to laugh at him. You have to invite him out every Friday to laugh at him and get
Bro,
him.
that's bananas right there, man.
It is. That's why you make sure the boy always play that video.
God
Every
almighty.
time they get him that BJ, y'all go to drink shots.
Yeah.
You need to play that video. Yeah.
So I got two different reactions to this. One, I'm grateful that the dog cared nothing for that little girl, because that would have been horrible for her. That was big jaws on that
That was
dog.
a big old dog. That was a big old pit bull too, man.
Oh
He
yeah.
wasn't no,
Oh yeah.
he was a monster.
Now the second thing, what kind of material is that dad made out of? Where what who created him? and is that really his daughter? Because the way
It might be a stepdaughter. Might be a stepdaughter.
man has to be. Has to
Might be
be.
a stepdaughter, V.
Bro, still though, man.
I'm with you. I'm just saying that might be
Yeah.
a stepdaughter. I don't know if that's his
Man.
child.
I bet moms was like, dude, that's it. I don't care how much I love you. That's it.
Don't take my daughter anywhere else.
He done moved to Trump County right now. He for real. He in Idaho somewhere.
And the
Oh.
baby was screaming for him.
Screaming,
Yeah.
screaming, and he's just like, he could not take his eyes off that dog. He cared nothing about anything but himself. That was
Maybe he
horrible.
was scared of dogs, Vince.
Bruh.
That's obvious.
I'm just saying. Why would he be that scared, man?
I bet you
Isn't it
better-
that
I
a
bet you
scientific
better-
term for that?
Huh?
Isn't it a scientific term for people that scared of dogs like that?
Yeah,
Dog.
loser.
That's not what the hell they call.
When you leave your baby on the ground, it is.
Okay, yeah. All right. I
I
don't think he couldn't overcome his fear, man. To take care of his child.
It's a different. You already know. Nah, I ain't got to tell you,
Oh,
man.
I know,
When
I
you
know.
bring your kids in the mix, man, it's you find a
Yeah,
courage you ain't never thought you had. You know what I mean?
I'm a beast, BJ.
And in other news, just real quick, this is real short. Why are we becoming an acronym? Let that sink in, okay? We, as in black people, why are we becoming an acronym?
What you mean, AA?
There's AA, but you know what the title of this video was?
What's that?
BM leaves his daughter to fend for herself after Pitbull gets out gate. BM, black
man.
male, or black man, whatever.
Wow.
Why are we becoming an acronym?
I ain't got no problem with that.
Just putting that question out there.
I ain't got no problem with that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want y'all to see that, man. And I'm like you now. That was so hard for me to watch, man. I was like, man, I couldn't believe it.
Now let me ask you, Vincent. What if that had been your son or your brother?
It don't matter.
No, I'm asking how you would act towards them at the family reunion.
Oh, if the son or the brother was the dude on the car,
Yeah.
man, I'm probably disowning him then.
What?
Get out of my face, man. Yeah.
BJ, don't
You
fail.
left my grandbaby, my niece on the ground, man. You ain't got no talk for me, man.
How long would it have simply taken him to lift her onto the car and then get onto the car?
He immediately dropped her hand and bolted, man.
You were supposed to get mauled that day. Simple as that. I'm serious. That dog was supposed to maul you.
He's been biting me. He been biting me in the ass while I'm putting my
Yeah, that's
daughter
what I'm
on top.
talking about. Because you're reaching over with your child, putting them to safety. You were supposed to get mauled that day, BJ.
Man.
Oh yeah. Supposed to
That's
big,
crazy,
big old
man.
bite mark in your cheeks, baby.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So listen, man, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Great show, guys. Thank you for the listeners for chiming in.
When we gonna
Another
play the
good one.
videos, man? I'm ready for the videos myself.
What videos?
Videos that the listeners supposed to be sending in, man.
They ain't sending them in. They're in
Oh,
trouble.
that's what's happening.
They
Y'all
are
ought to
in
be ashamed of y'allself, man.
all of you.
Yeah, man, they those you know, they scared to get in front of the camera, I guess. I mean, I ain't, you know, I say this with all due respect. Y'all know when I say with all due respect, you gotta let
That's
me
no
have it.
respect. That's no respect.
But I mean, obviously they scared, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
So we haven't got one video from the listeners.
No.
In Houston, Texas, at headquarters at Front 7 Rush, there's been.
I said
nothing.
BJ won myself, but I mean, I'm not listening. You know what I mean?
I got one out of
Man,
one.
y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all. As much as I love y'all, man, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. We trying to interact with you. As a matter of fact, we want to interact with you, man. Please send videos, man. Please.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Nah, you know, sometimes people, man, they just, you know, they kind of like old boy that jumped on the car, man. They just be a little terrified to put themselves out there like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're asking right now for us to explain about the videos. All right, so here, I'll give y'all another chance. Let's explain about the videos. Okay, so we want to do our own, not necessarily America's Home Funniest Videos, but that's the best reference that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. We just want to showcase our whole support, our team, you and us included. Okay, funny videos from football days, family moments, graduations. It doesn't matter. Look, if it's something you think you want to share with us, so that we can watch either on the show or put up on our page or whatever, go ahead. Feel free. Go now. You know. Please.
Especially when your relatives get drunk. Record that this holiday. Man. Send that to us, man. I want to see that. For real. Oh.
Yeah. Our demographic is voter and not tech savvy. I'm not. Hey, I believe.
Man, please, there be people my age, man. There be a whole lot of people my age now be putting up videos all the time. I see it all the time.
Look,
I ain't buying that brand.
You know, you want to know why I don't believe that? Because it's the older demographic that be taking selfies like this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You did that.
Maybe taking selfies like this.
I'm still, man, we want to see y'all, though, man. For real. We need that. We love interacting with y'all, man. Please send the videos. Man.
Let's start it off. Let's start it off with them. You know,
BJ, honestly, you know, you're the favorite celebrity personality on the show. So if anybody should start it off, you know, make a video, man, show them what we're looking for.
All right, I guess I got to create a victory dance. Look, how many of you? Okay, since we got some people watching right now, if Vince, me, and Nas record our own individual victory dance, yeah.
What the hell is a victory dance?
It's whatever dance.
Touchdowns, man. I don't do no victory dance.
Okay. Well, do touchdown move. Do the Heisman. You know, whatever. In the opposite.
Well, what Vince said, we needed the video to scream. That's how I get down. What's going on, Vince? What we do?
What you say, brother?
We need the screen. We need the camera. That's how I get down, baby.
Yeah, meet at the camera.
Meet at the camera. How I get down? If you want to see me on video,
I sent that video last week. I didn't know how to do it though. I think he threw it away.
But BJ, were you asking them who they would prefer to see out of us?
No. What I'm saying. All right, so let me finish. So for all of you listening, if we record a video, whatever it is, maybe Nas is recording a video of him going off on somebody. Maybe Vince is recording a video of him getting
being excited,
oiling himself up for work in the morning, oiling his head, and maybe
man.
He loving this.
And maybe I send a video of me doing, I don't know, a victory dance or trying to shave my head, which is pretty funny actually. Okay, if we record our own individual videos, will all of you right now take an oath that if we all three record a video in the next week and show it to y'all, that y'all will send us a video too.
We'll see, man. Hopefully so, brother.
Who will commit to that?
Hopefully so. That's what we need y'all to do, man. That's what we need y'all to do. But y'all keep on listening, man. We appreciate it, Nas, man. Great show, brother. Great show. BJ, I appreciate everything you do, man. We're going to get out of here, man. And we'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Look, Stampede said, hell no. Nah.